자, 밀린 숙제하기 호그와트 레거시 시작하겠습니다. 오늘 새벽에 디아블로 4 할 때 하기 전까지 엔딩을 볼 수 있을지 모르겠네요. 볼 수 있겠지?
There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand. Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do. It is done.
그냥 만들어주고 끝이네.
I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
보스전인가? 잠깐.
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
아이고야. 아따가 받아보라. 잡아야지.
Incendio. You're only delaying the inevitable. Incendio. Tess, they want to fail. You will fall. You're easy enough. You manipulated me. Expulso! You'll need to be quicker than that. Incendio! Good job, aren't you? Expulso! Come on, you're afraid to fight back. You're going to regret that.
Time to teach someone a lesson.
I know you're fine. We can quickly. Novice. That's the best you can do. I'm just warming up. It's time to even the odds. Had enough? Done. You'll play for it. No more happy days, bitch. What's this? Get the engine. You're easy as a spot and an eruption. Knew you would feel You're manipulating me. You'll answer for this. Will you hold still? Mate, I'm not done with you. That's just the beginning.
You should have joined me.
연타를 해야지.
Only delaying the inevitable.
Another little Come on, you're afraid to fight back. Don't
파란색은 뭐지? 보라색인가? 아 보라색이구나. 피터 로그도 보스인데 보스한테 아다바 카다브라가 먹히나? 보스도 한 방에 죽네? 야, 아다박 카다브라 개쩌네.
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an owl to Natty right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what's happened. Revelio.
이거 또 왜 이러냐?
Trouble's brewing, and I'm without my friends.
아니 뭐야? 왜 여기서부터야? 와.
No more happy days for you.
와, 어렵다. 똥게임인가?
skilled at most, but you're not better than me.
Is this Hogwarts man?
Incendio! Slippery as a ghost. That was a mistake.
A lamb to the slaughter.
아,
I'll make you wish you were back at school. What?
Fringo!
How embarrassing.
아 뭐야?
Casting the full body by first on all of my
공격이 쉴새 없이 들어와.
Come on, you're afraid to fight back. You will pay for your deed.
Incendio!
Pardon?
It's time to teach someone a lesson.
I'm not down with you. That's the best you can do.
Levioso. How's the view? Levioso.
Quite conductive, aren't we? What have you done?
Levioso. Levioso. Levioso.
Confringo!
Straight in this one.
Crucio! Defender!
Hot to bring down.
Expulsion!
well done for a child.
Oh, what the long Take your eyes.
You're the one who uses the dark. Will you hold still?
어디냐, 빅터. 아다바 카다브라. Y구나. 버튼 바뀌기도 하네. 아, 또 튕기기만 해봐.
Revelio. I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an owl to Natty right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what's happened. Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivanders with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart. Are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He would have killed me once he found the repository, if not before. I had no choice.
You're right. You had no choice. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Must be the way to the repository.
We can only hope that we're not too late, and that we find nothing but a repository undisturbed beyond this door.
입구가 여기만 있는 게 아닌 건가? 먼저 들어간 애는 그럼 어떻게 들어간 거야?
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered.
아, 저렇게 들어왔구나.
The goblins.
I wonder if Ranrock is here.
Let's go. If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
Search the area. Must be here somewhere. We must be getting closer.
Ranrock will be pleased with our progress.
What am I doing here? This patrol is worthless.
Triplicus Totalis. More of them.
Who's there? Such arrogance. Let's get this over with. How dare you use that spell on me?
Waiting to press on. Ranrock must be here somewhere.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment. Let's go.
아다가 가다브라 먹히려나? 오씨, 야,
I see it, and I don't know. Enjoy suffering, do ya? Just you wait
You will not take what is not
야, 아다가 가다브라 개 좋네.
This one's almost down.
아까봐. 야, 이 정도 체력을 줄였으면은. 자, 안 죽었어?
No match for us.
A dead end. Now,
Revelio.
야, 근데 프레임 상태가 왜 이렇게 안 좋냐?
Professor, that wall. That's the way forward.
don't deceptive. It worked. Let's go. Lumos! Ranrock must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do
와,
that keeps
프레임 왜
it.
이래?
Lumos! Listen, more goblins up ahead. Nothing over here.
What is to tell us?
an intruder!
왜 바로 들켜오지?
It's the student and the professor.
One less human to worry about. Let's get Rather up wide, coming back this way.
travels haven't brought us much luck so far.
We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
교수님들이
The goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way. We shall make quick work of them.
They got this.
가사라고? 가사라 카났다.
Was that just it?
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good, but she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you, what Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
이게 뭐지? 이게 멀티 엔딩이야? 일단 궁금하니까 열어보자.
I've decided to open the repository. Its power cannot lie dormant for centuries more.
After everything you've seen, what about Isadora's fate?
No, you're right. I haven't forgotten. The cost is too high.
하라는 대로 일단 해보자.
Perhaps this magic is best kept contained.
I'm relieved to hear that. I know the power is tempting, but I'm glad you've decided to keep it contained for now. And whilst that may be the right decision in this moment, I confess, I have been thinking.
What is it, Professor?
I spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone, including Professor Weasley. But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her, and the others, sooner. Trusted them more. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever. How long will you keep it?
The Keepers were right. The risk of using this magic is too dangerous. It is my responsibility alone to keep it safe.
I understand, but you are not entirely alone. I will do all I can to help you.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you're two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
고블린이 아니게 됐는데? 누가 봐도 고블린이 아니야. 아다바 카다브라 맞추면 어떻게 됐냐?
It's feeding off the power from the repository.
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine, child!
Act on the dragon. Potato, stupefied. Those traces of magic are somehow protecting the dragon.
이거 깨고 아다바 카다브라. 안 먹네? 아다바 카다브라. 카다브라가 확실히 안 먹네. 뭐야? 이거 아니고. 아니, 저건 어떻게 피하라는 거야? 가는 거야?
You can't run forever, Ranrock.
Give
이거는 무조건 멀리 가야 되는 거구나? 어? 아, 제발.
Not so powerful now, are you, Ranrock?
잠깐. 이거랑 아니 보라색이 없어.
This ends here, Ranrock.
Think you can stop me?
아, 야, 저기 왜 써? 진짜 이거. 아, 정말. 아, 왜?
This is the Professor thing.
그냥 물약발로 이기자. 아, 이걸 왜 맞아? 엔딩인가? 전투가 아무리 생각해도 너무 불합리한 부분이 많은 것 같아요.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Middy, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. Oh, he could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
can't believe we lost Fig. I didn't know him as well as you did, but I know he was a good man. Glad Weasley spoke for him. She honored him well. Fig will be well remembered. I realized the same should be done for my uncle. I hope Anne agrees to see me.
Sebastian, I can't imagine what you and Anne are going through. Perhaps you'll hear from her soon.
I hope so. I'll let you know.
Sebastian, there's something you should know. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if you faced quite a fight.
The rumors are true, and I did. But it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait. What are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. It was the Loyalists. It's always been them. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
Once Rookwood allied with Ranrock, Isadora's estate became of interest to them both. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw your sister, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her. And she's never been the same. So cruel. Rookwood deserved what he got. Thank you for telling me. It wasn't a goblin. I suppose I owe you an apology. All this time I thought goblins were the enemy. But it was never that simple. As for what happened in the catacomb, I've not stopped thinking about it. Perhaps we could meet soon. There's much I wish to say.
스토리를 완료했습니다. 사이드 퀘스트를 완료하세요. 자, 당초 목적이었던 메인 퀘스트는 클리어를 했고, OWL은 뭐야? 사이드 퀘스트들이 꽤 많은 것 같은데 사실 중요한 사이드 퀘스트라고 해봐야 이건 것 같은데, 그 친구들 퀘스트들, 얘네들은 굳이 할 필요가 없을 것 같고, 얘들 퀘스트나 뭐야 이거 메인 퀘 같은 게 생겼는데?
There's not 1 week gone by I haven't had a howler from my mother. She's been with the
뭐야?
To be in the presence of such arrogance.
Who would have thought Uncle Roland senses best? He often asks
Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Reparo. Revelio.
아, 아래쪽에 있구나.
Professor Weasley, you wanted to see me?
I did. We haven't had a chance to speak since I know you were quite close with Professor Fig.
Hogwarts won't be the same without him.
No, it won't. But I can assure you that he would want us to press on, and that he would rest easy knowing that the future of the wizarding world is in hands like yours.
Thank you, Professor.
You've had quite a year, both inside and outside of Hogwarts. I've heard all sorts of rumors. You've ridden a graphorn, befriended a goblin, rescued hippogriffs, even took it upon yourself to help Professor Black's house elf.
How did you...
It's harder to keep secrets around here than one might suspect. I'm just glad you found such a good friend in Mr. Sallow. I believe it's been a difficult year for him. He was lucky to have you.
Thank you, Professor.
No need to discuss it further. What I would like to discuss is your wizard's field guide. May I see it?
Of course. What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. I see some progress here, but quite a bit of your field guide has yet to be completed. Fortunately, you do have some time to prepare for your OWLs. I will confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment you came bursting in, late, to the sorting ceremony. I am pleased to see that my instincts were correct. To think you've only been with us a year and you'll already be taking your OWLs, well, it's nothing short of astonishing.
Thank you, Professor, for everything.
You are most welcome. I look forward to seeing what you do during the rest of your time with us.
(34레벨) 도달하기.
Revelio.
over. Lucky for us, we have Professor Weasley.
Revelio.
자, 아직 클리어 못한 퀘스트가 있긴 하지만 얘도 일단 여기서 정리를 하겠습니다. 숙제 또 끝났다. 플레이 타임은 36시간 정도 걸렸네요. 봐주셔서 감사했고, 호그와트는 여기서 끝내도록 하겠습니다. 그럼